Okay, I did some finishing touches to my website, as in making all of the links work. So if you click here, you'll go to Calendly and you can set up a calendar invite with me. Scrolling down, this does the same thing. Let's see, and then the form that works. And then I went ahead and added all of my social media accounts. So those work now. And then I added just IDs to each section. And then I added links. So if you just click services, it'll take you over to the services section, etc. And then this will open up your email app and phone. So my website is done. Now, this is not going to win any awards. This is pretty bare bones, but this is a jump off place. And at least, you know, when I hand out my business card, people have somewhere to go to where they can get an idea of what I do. And they've probably met me in person, and so they might already want to talk. And hey, here's a way they can talk to me. So anyway, with that preamble done, I am going to host this to Vercel. I don't actually know how to do that, so I'm going to research that online quick, and then be right back. And I am in luck. I have Lee himself making a YouTube video on how to do exactly what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to watch that, make some notes, and then we'll build. Okay, I think I know what I have to do. But before I continue, I realized I have to push the rest of my code that I updated to GitHub. So I already have a repo set up for this. There's lots of videos on setting up a repo. In fact, once you create one on GitHub, it tells you exactly how to push the code to it. But I'm going to go ahead and get that up to date. So I'm going to do git add, and I'm going to say git commit -m, and I'll say launch. And I already have this connected through my VS Code -u origin main. Okay, and that updated, and I should be able to see that on my repo. So let me refresh this. Styles, yep, and I can see my commit messages. So there we go, my repo is now up to date and ready for launch. Okay, and the URL that Lee sent me to is vercel.com/templates/other/HTML starter. I'll try to remember to include that in the video link. And then I should just be able to deploy. So let's see if this works. So, okay, it's kind of odd. It's saying that I have to create a private Git repository, but I actually already have one. Maybe I can import a different Git repository. Yes. Okay. And I want to do HTML starter was the template that I was supposed to choose. Well, I'm not sure. I'm just going to deploy and see what happens. Deployment completed. Okay, let's see if this actually works. User deployed a new project to Vercel. Well, look at that. That looks good. So I'm going to click that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so does this work? Wow. That was easy peasy. Make sure that this works. So my links are working. So we are good. That was it. That's all I had to do. And now my site is up. Okay, so my site is up, but as you can see, it is saying plc-3.0.vercel.app, which is not what I'm trying to have. I want it to be pixellabco.com, which I already have as a domain. I bought it through Vercel, I think. So now I'm going to link that through Vercel. Okay, and I had some trouble with the domain because this was a domain I purchased previously and had attached to an unfinished project that was on another team. So I had to go in and I had to move the domain to my other team. And anyways, so let me show you how I actually associated it. I went to my homepage and it will show your projects. And here's my project that I was working on. And then if I go to settings and domains, we will see that there's this right here. So you could add another one. So let me just add another one and then cancel. But all I did was, so my pixellabco.com, or let's say pixellabco.net. And then I did this option, and then it just imported it right over. So I'm going to cancel, but that's how you do that. You can buy domains for like $20 through Vercel. Makes it super easy. And it says, good news, your DNS records are set up correctly, but it can take some time for them to propagate globally. Well, let's just see what happens. If I click on this, bam. My website is live. I want to see it on mobile now. And as you can see, that is working online as well. Or I mean, on mobile as well. And it all looks pretty decent. At least I have something online now. So it worked. I have my website up and running. Okay, and I noticed right away that I do not have a favicon, and then it says document. So I'm going to show you how quickly I can fix that. Maybe not the favicon today, but at least the title, that should be changed. So I can change up here in the head, there's a title, and I'm just going to change that to Pixel Lab Co. And I believe if I just simply update my code, my repository, that is going to update. So let's see what happens. I'm going to say git add git commit updated the title. Oh, gotta add the M. Okay. Now git push u origin main. And now if I go back to Vercel, let's see. Now look, it says building. And I believe it updated. Let me refresh this. It should say my latest updated the title. Yep, there it is. So I'm going to go back to this again, and you can see up here it says pixellabco.com. So in another video, I'll update the favicon. I'll update some stuff for SEO and for social media sharing. That should be a pretty simple video. Okay. So there's a lot to do yet. I still want to add like Google Analytics to this so that I can see that one person is coming to my website per week and bouncing after 3 seconds. So that's really important. And I'll probably add some, I was going to say Facebook stuff, but probably not. And I am thinking I will add some more content to this eventually. So like I'll add a learn more button here, and it'll have a link of some people I've already helped. Same thing over here. And I'll make this a little bit fancier, maybe add some effects where it comes in one at a time. And also I was thinking of adding a blog where I'll post some of my other video content along with some text. and then I'll add like a bar up here with the links and about us, all that good stuff. But I have a jumping off point now and at least a place to post my stuff and a place to send customers if they want to connect. So thanks for watching.